But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Can I Vibe with y'all, man? Back. Where the vibes are always immaculate every time we do this. If it's your first time watching, it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG at CAZ_0.
And again, it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got the guests back up in the building.
Yes.
So, you know, we're going to get right to it. You guys can introduce yourselves real quick.
It's
Drop
your girl
your IG.
Spicy.
Oh.
It's Caitlin.
She was ready for that one.
Yeah, she was.
So, you know we like to get right to it.
Yes.
So, the first question is for you ladies.
Wait, can I just let them know that we don't know what we signed up for? Okay.
Okay, cool. We're going to cut that out. Don't worry.
Yeah, we can edit anything, really.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, we edit it. It's not like live. It's not like there's an audience watching us right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
we're just talking.
You're good.
Oh,
talking.
okay. Cool.
So the first question for the ladies is, what is one thing about men that you wish you understood better?
Are we like deep or are we like surface level? Like what are we talking about?
However way you
Anything. What, like late at night, you just like, man, I wish I understood this about men, but I just can't seem to wrap my head around it.
Why do men do this?
I feel like the men that like I've dealt with, it's like long-term commitment. Like they're just like, it's a topic that men, I feel like, don't like to talk about when it's brought up, especially like men that like you've been with like for a little minute, or like what you want like their future plans to like look like and things like that.
So what is the correct amount of time to where a man should, you know, start to know if he should be committed or not in your eyes?
Within at least a year, like a year or more.
Do you think a man like settles when they're ready or like settles for the one? You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Damn, we never been. Damn, you're getting deep now too. I guess I would say when you're ready, because you don't know which one is the one.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree.
I mean,
I feel like you have to know, like,
how do you know though?
This is the one. Like, it's like that one that you can like see yourself like being with like forever, not one that's like, I'm just taking this day by day and seeing where it leads us.
I'm not saying that, but I feel like we've had situations where you're like, okay, maybe not forever, but you're like, okay, this feels like the one. This feels like I can move forward pretty well with it.
But then sometimes guys aren't always ready. Like, they still want to like experience more, but then they look back and they're like, oh, like that was who I should have settled with. You know what I mean?
That is sometimes true.
Yeah. So I feel like guys do settle when they're ready.
I think they settle when they have to settle.
But then, like, don't you ever think like, oh, I lost like a good one like back then? Like maybe I should have just stuck around then.
Oh yeah, sure, I have one. Oh, every man does.
I got a few.
100%.
But then why not just act right then?
See, I don't like that when you say that. Act right.
Then it's all on us.
I feel like
I mean, I guess it could be like.
Is he a dog?
No, but sometimes guys act like it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I guess from personal experience, I feel like I was younger, so I wasn't mature enough.
Okay, yeah, I guess
commit.
it's a maturity level too.
I can't speak for guys in their 30s or whatever, because
that are still like
still messing around.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. That's their business.
You're also different.
What you mean?
Because like no. Because like, I'm not into relationships. That's why
I knew you were gonna say that.
Like a guy.
Why not?
Well, yeah. Why are you not into relationships?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Like, he's into relationships. I'm not. So I'm just. What?
We do this every time.
I just don't believe in them. There's no point.
What don't you believe in?
Like relationships.
Why?
So
What do you mean?
Like, why don't you believe in relationships? Like, is it
like
from
we could do everything without a title. So why do we need?
But
we don't have to get married. Like, what's the difference between?
So you don't believe in marriage, pretty much.
Oh,
but you believe in like a relationship.
But like, could you see yourself like with like one
just
girl?
one person? Yeah, that's
Like
a relationship.
forever?
Yeah,
I'll be waiting on the day.
Really?
See,
But you always say I'm into relationships. I'm not into relationships.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like,
you want one.
no, I don't want one. I'm living my life,
If
and
the
if one comes up,
opportunity arises itself.
yes, the right
and
opportunity.
Yeah,
but I'm
that's
not like, man,
I want
wake
a
up every
girlfriend.
morning. I just want a girlfriend. All I want today is a girlfriend.
Okay, that's true.
I'm good. I'm content.
I guess the
You've
title
never
could
had
be
a girlfriend?
pointless.
No, I had one. We dated for 3 years, and I prefer to be single.
What did she do to you?
Yeah, she definitely did something.
Yeah.
Nothing. We broke it off. It was mutual.
Are your parents together?
Yes, they are. I hate when I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
They dated for 25 years and then they got married after that, and I saw no difference.
Yeah, I don't
Let
think
me
there's
speak into
really
the mic.
necessarily a difference between like a relationship and marriage.
Yeah, a title's
It's-
just a title, but like
But
But
how
like-
do
You don't need it.
you don't know.
how do you know if someone's the one though?
If you can spend 25 years with them and then get married and it still be
Yeah.
the same thing.
That's
Okay.
very true.
So-
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
But in this case, you were saying guys struggle with commitment
Yeah.
because maybe they don't know if it.
But-
What was your question?
Okay, so I was listening to this thing how like society now, like we literally have so many options. Like you can literally have like a 10 out of 10 girl right in front of you and still be like swiping for better. You know what I mean? So that's like where that comes into play. Like,
First of all, we talk about this a lot too. I'm not a swiper.
okay, swipe,
I'm not-
visual,
I'm
clubbing,
not
whatever,
I'm not
wherever
going
you
swiping
go.
looking for the next bag.
Swiping, just because you're not on Tinder doesn't mean you're not out. Like,
Can we talk about that actually? Dating apps.
Sure, go ahead.
For sure.
they're trash. Don't use them. Like, why would you want to
'Cause
meet someone online?
I haven't used a
I don't
dating
know.
app in like 5 years.
What'd you get out of it when you did use it?
When what? Say it
Like
again?
when you were on dating apps, what'd you get out of it?
Not much.
See?
Not
You're
much.
stupid.
A little something here and there.
I'm scared
but-
to get catfished.
Or AIDS.
Yeah.
But we're gonna switch it to my partner right here and get a different perspective.
No, I'm not. No. Okay, I got catfished once.
You see?
I entertained one girl from there. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I only use the apps to stroke my ego.
Okay.
I'm just
See,
being
I never even
completely
knew
honest.
that.
That's it. I don't take them serious. I took one girl and I got catfished.
Okay, she just didn't look like herself. Or was it a guy?
No, it wasn't a guy.
So if you're with a girl and she gets big while you're with her, what would you do?
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, backtrack. I feel like we could figure this out.
Yeah, why can't you just like encourage her to
Because-
like help you get in the gym?
So-
Why,
we
why
act-
did she gain the 40 pounds?
Okay, you know how like, I don't know.
So we actually had this
few
conversation a
things
couple
in mind.
months ago. And everyone was like, what if there's
Comfortability.
medical issues, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I understand. If you have a medical issue,
Like ignore that.
but if it's like you just let yourself go,
Yeah, comfortability gets you.
you started eating
Yeah.
unhealthy and stop exercising, whatever, I would have an issue with that. But I feel like
But shouldn't
If
you
you stop
think
going
like
to the gym.
you should take it into your hand too? Like, oh, like your girl stopped working out. Like, why didn't you help her along the way?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If
I'm the
it's
type
your
of
girl,
person.
Why are you looking like that?
In my hands.
Yes.
I'm responsible
You're a
for
partner.
them.
Hell yeah.
No, you're not
Yes.
responsible.
Not responsible,
Not
but
responsible, but like,
Encourage her.
Yeah,
like,
like
you know
you
what,
didn't
babe?
even
Like, let's
try.
go back into
Yeah.
the gym together.
Yeah.
Like, let's eat right. Let's change this. Let's change that. And like,
like if you're just like one day, like damn, like bitch, you're a bitch.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
not- it's not like-
Okay, I'll give that a
It's
shot.
not like a few pounds or like she gained 10 pounds. I'm like, ooh, you letting yourself go. It's not like that. But if you're like,
But
I
it
could
comes
tell,
up to that, yeah. Like,
I could tell. All right, like let's get back on track because I care about you. I want to excel
Yeah.
with you, and I don't want to see because if I don't care and you hit 40, you might hit 50, 60, 70,
Exactly.
80.
but that's also unhealthy, so you shouldn't let your partner like it.
Yeah.
But like,
I care about your health,
yeah.
health as well.
wait, this is kind of crazy, but like, what if like she, God forbid, like got into like an accident or something and like lost a limb? Are you leaving her?
Damn.
Yeah, what if my sister's husband got burned?
Why are you asking these questions?
Because it can happen.
It can, and you would leave her if she gets fat. So like, would you leave her if she lost a leg or something?
Nah. No.
But you
Saying
leave her if she
that.
gets
Yeah.
fat.
I mean, you could get like a plastic leg
You know
that
what?
looks
Relationships
real.
aren't for you.
They're
You're right.
not. I know they're not. I'm not built for it. Absolutely not.
when the day you do get in one, I'm gonna be shocked.
I know, yeah.
My day one
Let's
boy
just
said
hope
that.
I'm
that
gonna
she's
be
healthy,
like,
wealthy.
yo, how did this happen? So the next question, it was perfect. How do you feel about loyalty in the talking stage?
You should be loyal in the talking stage.
You should.
How
Yeah.
long is the talking stage?
3 months.
You said you should. You don't even
It
go through a
also-
talking
Wait,
stage.
you,
It
wait,
also
you said
de-
3 months.
3 to
Like,
6 months.
It also depends.
Talking stage.
You got to be on the same page with the person.
That's about right.
I need to like see you for. Is that too short?
wait, you said
That's about right.
3 months.
talking.
Yeah,
For me,
talking.
before we start dating.
Okay.
Before like it becomes like
Before you,
you're
like,
my man.
post a
Like
picture.
My last
Before you
girl,
post a
we
picture,
started
yeah.
dating at 5 months.
yeah, that's about good. Like 3 to 6 months.
Okay. Yeah. All right, take it back. You're right.
So you say you should be loyal?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. During the talking stage, I feel like you're talking. You're just like,
It's not official.
yeah, it's not official. Like, I don't know what you be doing. Like, I don't think so. That's like, we're getting to just know each other, hang out, go get some food. You're not my man. When you become a man, then you got to be loyal.
What about on your end? You doing your own thing in the meantime?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm not expecting you to be loyal to me, like, I can't, like, I don't know. I don't think so.
But 3 months is a long time.
To talk?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, so you be dating them
Yeah.
in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks after meeting them, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes. You need to know what you want.
What?
No.
How many
it's too
boyfriends you
short.
had?
2.
Nah,
Like
ain't no way.
dated, like
No way.
dated 2.
How many boyfriends you talked to?
A few,
In
but
the
we never
talking stage.
dated. Like someone that I like dated and like posted and like was with, like committed, 2. But like talking, that doesn't count.
All right,
Yeah,
but real shit, your talking stage on average, how long is your talking stage?
Like entertaining someone, because
Before, like, I guess you're dating.
I feel like when I want to date someone, I'm gonna date them. Like
Whenever.
I already know.
There's no time limit.
Yeah, like I know I'm gonna date them, so I'm not like entertaining.
It could
them.
be a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna know if I want to date you or not, like right away.
God.
Right away?
Yeah.
No, not right
You
away.
don't know nothing about them.
I need to, like,
Well,
spend
no,
a
like no, I need to spend like time with you, yeah, but like if I'm like okay, I don't know, you gotta like catch a vibe. Like,
I
So
think
do
you
you-
could like someone within
yeah,
a short period of time, but to date them,
You could like their, like, who the type of person they are.
Yeah, you could-
but-
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'll like I don't know, depending on what type of person they are, like I'll know if I'm like okay, yeah, I want to be like committed to you or I don't.
And then all of a sudden you just commit within 2 weeks.
Just 2
commit.
weeks.
Okay, maybe not 2 weeks, but not 3
Like
months.
you know that person in 2 weeks.
Do you really know someone though? Like even
That's
people
true.
you're
I mean,
dating,
that's
like
true.
6 months. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
3 to
like,
6 months gives you
some
longer
people, you can be with
time.
someone for 5 months and still not, or like 5 years and like still
Yeah,
not really
absolutely.
like.
Are you loyal during the talking stage?
It depends. Depends on. I have been before. I also haven't been before.
Okay.
Okay, see,
Depends.
because you know, like
You know that that's somebody
you
that you
I
feel
see
like-
you looking at me.
So what determines if you're loyal or not?
you like
The
the
girl.
type of person.
Like what signs she
Because
gotta give you?
because during the talking stage, I'm learning her. So
Yeah.
if I'm learning like, all right, there's a little iffy things here, I'll probably still do my thing on the side a little bit. But
Okay.
if I could tell she already holding it down,
Mhm.
first of all, on her end, I don't want to know if she messing with other people or not. I just
Yeah,
rather not know.
That's facts. Okay.
But if she like holding it down, then I could be like, all right, it's starting. You can feel when it's starting to get serious. So I'll be like, all right, maybe I'll drop one of these hoes.
Oh,
It's getting more serious.
Just
Let me
one.
drop another one this week. All right, now it's real serious. Let me cut them all off.
Interesting.
That's actually smart.
drop
Yeah.
them off. One
Yeah,
by
don't drop
one.
them all off.
You gotta let
once.
'em go
That's
easy.
Smart. Yeah, that's smart. Okay. What? What?
No.
What?
Number one.
So okay, the one boyfriend that I had, we would always break up and get back together, right? But every time we would get back
Toxic.
together, I would be like, listen, I would be like, okay, post me. But he wouldn't want to post me because he was talking to some bitch like the next day. You know what I mean? So he was like, oh no, I gotta let her down easy.
I have an issue with that. The whole posting thing.
Ooh, honestly,
Posting
that's
as
a
Why does
good.
valid.
that matter so much?
No. That matters.
Well,
that
I
matters.
don't like how it's labeled as validation. Like it's not official till it's
Oh,
posted.
Yeah.
You could
Oh.
everything could be perfect, but if you're not posted, oh, he don't like me. She don't like me.
What do you think about posting during your actual relationship?
What you mean? Like when y'all official?
Like when y'all are official.
That's completely dependent on the couple.
Do you think that if a man is not posting his girl, if they've been together for years, that is fishy?
Years is different. Years is different.
Why
but
do you say no?
Why do you care so much?
Because if it's a rocky relationship that's been kind of like on and off again, now nobody knows we're together. There's not a trace of a
But
girlfriend on your social
that's like
media.
and already
that's
toxic, right?
Yeah, I mean it is toxic.
He
but
takes you out in public.
I mean, yeah, but
People
I don't-
see you.
That doesn't matter. People see me in public, but not like people that like I feel like need to know that you're still with your significant other.
I feel like it depends because it's like if y'all agreed that you want to post each other, that's your business. But it becomes toxic. When, let's say the woman comes up to the man and she's like, "Hey, why are you not posting me?"
Yeah.
Or like she starts pressuring him about it, even though everything's going well. When you start pressuring us, then it doesn't feel natural. Because I'm going to go back to me personally. I've been in situations where I want to naturally post you. Like, I fuck with this girl. I'm going to put her out for the world to see. And I've had situations where I've been pressured to post her, even though I was being loyal. And I know I was. I'll lay the truth on the table. I know I was being loyal, but when I'm being loyal and you're pressuring me to post you, it's just like, now I don't feel natural. Now I just feel like you want validation from everybody else. You want your friends to be like, oh, look at her doing this, look at her new man, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. And I don't want to be like your little test dummy.
What do you think, over a year is too long?
Years, I would say they should probably get posted.
Like,
if that's what y'all do. Because some couples, they could have a 10-year relationship, but they just don't want to post each other.
But that's just them, like, if they're not on social media like that.
Yeah,
but I feel like a relationship can't be like, you know what, like when we first got together, post all the time, post all the time throughout second year, and then come like or 4 years around, I just don't like to post. Well, you can't say you don't like to post when you used to post.
All right, that's different then. That's different. Is this personal experience?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you were in a 4-year relationship?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why does it matter so much? I don't get it. Like, what if he introduced you to the family, the friends, everybody? Why does it matter? What if he only has like 100 followers on Instagram?
I just feel like it's something that just like feels good to like us women. Like, okay, like my man like posts me. Like
Validation.
Yeah. But not validation in a sense that like I need to make sure you're not doing what you're doing. But it's validation like I just want to feel like, you know, just a post. There's nothing wrong. And I'm not asking for like I want to be on like your Instagram, on your Facebook. I want to do all that, but like a story, 24 hours is gone. That's it. Like just like post for like.
See now it's an issue because then it's like you just said, I'm only on the story.
But
I should be on your page.
Okay, I feel like one picture on the page is good. Just one. Because if you delete it,
I feel like other
then
girls
that means
don't even care sometimes though. Like,
all right.
You could have like.
My bad. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like you could. I don't know. Some girls just don't care. Like your man could post you, and they'll still try and like you don't see my picture right there, and they still try and get at your man.
I promise you, guys don't care even more.
Oh, that you have a man? Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do not
They don't.
care. We do not care.
I feel like men and women are just like
Dogs.
facts.
I have a very weird, what's the word for it? When you're like a superstition. Every time I've posted my girl,
Some
ended.
shit happens.
It
I swear,
ended.
you just can't post them.
Every time. Every time.
No, for real.
Every time.
Okay, but that's also, I don't know. I feel like energy is like a big thing. So like people be preying on your downfall. So you post them,
Of
some
course.
shit's gonna
I mean,
happen.
any
and then it
rela-
goes south.
Any relationship you in, like, people gonna be hating on it, whatever. But I'm just talking about in my personal experience. Every time I've posted a girl I'm with, shit ends.
Just keep it to yourself. If it's a good thing.
Not even like a little argument. Like, it completely ends. And I'm like, I look dumb as hell.
I feel like a private relationship would be better than a public.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I like to keep it in private. And
You
I
want your relationship to be private.
If it's good, it should stay.
Wouldn't it be more secure?
Yeah, but I don't know.
if you hit 4 years, then
Damn near
don't know.
everybody
Does he, like,
should
have you
know
on his
who.
page?
Yeah.
We don't even follow each other.
Where's the button?
Damn.
Which button you want?
The skip button, because we're gonna get
Next.
yelled at later.
I'm the type of person, I like to establish that at the beginning.
What kind of relationship it is?
I like to.
I like
my love life. I like to keep it low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
I like to keep it
establish that
low-key.
from the beginning, then cool. But you can't switch up
Yeah.
years into the relationship, because then
Yeah.
at that point, that's just gonna look fishy to me. About why are you hiding me? Like what is it about? You know, especially if
Like,
it's
what
been
are you
like a
hiding?
very rocky relationship in the first place, where it's been on and off again, a breakup.
So did you break up because of social media?
No.
I can understand your situation though, if you switch up like that, because he wasn't consistent with it.
Correct.
Listen, gentlemen, you got to be consistent with your
Consistent.
actions. That's why ladies be on to us, because you niggas be acting up.
Facts.
You don't be
Facts,
consistent
facts,
with it.
Facts.
If you're gonna cheat, be a consistent cheater. All right.
Oh my god.
If your relationship is on and off,
You ever
would you
cheated?
post her?
Oh.
Hell no.
See, yeah, I wouldn't do
Hell
that. I wouldn't
no.
do that either. So I kind of understand his point. On and off, I wouldn't be
I
too
don't know.
confident to post her. I'd be like, shoot, we might break up in 2 days. Like,
That's facts.
nah, I'm not about to do that.
That makes sense.
So you never got posted?
In the beginning.
See, I'm very old school, so like honestly, this whole social media craze, like I feel like I could have dated in like the 80s or 90s or something, real shit. Cause like, you know,
You
you
could have?
definitely, cause you just go to your girl, you call her on the little house phone or whatever, like y'all link up. Now it's like,
You got FaceTime.
now you got all these options in the DMs. You got people entertaining her, people entertaining him. You got all these outside distractions, and it just becomes a huge mess. And then there's a lot of insecurity on either end. So then it comes to like, all right, I need a posting for validation, because that posting is like, all right, he just put me on his main page. He likes me for real. I hate that it's like that,
Yeah.
because 20 years ago, you know,
None of that stuff
we didn't have this
existed.
issue. Now it's a serious
modern day
issue,
issues.
and not just posting, just Instagram, all that in general.
Okay, wait. So
Right.
you said you would have been better off dating like back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about like gender roles? Like, I don't know. Like, you
What do
feel
you
like
mean?
it should be like 50-50,
Like-
or you feel like,
Like as the man being the provider and all that.
yeah, like how do you feel about that?
I think we've definitely steered away from the whole traditional BS. I don't mind playing that role. I don't mind being
Being
the
the
provider.
provider.
I would prefer to be the provider, but it's not like,
But is that like a common nature thing, or is that just
what you mean?
like being the provider? Like a man should be the provider,
Depends on the man. Like men now are very different.
and women too. Like,
I feel like men now are a lot more feminine, and women now are not a lot more masculine.
yeah.
But I also don't need the whole, honey, I'm home, come home from work,
mean,
and
yeah.
like I don't need like I want you
A housewife?
to be doing your thing too,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm traditional in the sense of like I don't like the whole.
But do you feel like you should be running shit, or like
I'm
your
running
girl
shit.
should be okay? But that's,
I'm right.
but I feel like girls nowadays like want to run shit too. You know what
Yeah, and that's why everything's conflicting now.
I mean? Yeah.
Cause all the women are like men ain't shit, and all the men are like women ain't shit. So that's actually big.
I got a
Yeah.
question for you too. If you make the same amount as your man, do you believe you should go 50-50 on the expenses?
Yes.
Okay.
You said that was confident, yes.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say
like
that.
I have
Okay.
nothing against being like half of a provider. Like this is a relationship. Like it's not like this is a 50-50 relationship. We're together. Like two halves make a whole to me. Like I don't feel like it's like you need to pay for everything from A to Z and then I just contribute like little things. No, we have a $2,000 rent. You're gonna put 1,000. I'm gonna put 1,000. It is what it is.
I
Yeah.
More, y'all. For real. What about you?
I agree.
nah.
No, I
Sound like it.
I agree in the way, like, I don't know, because sometimes it's not always going to be 50-50. Like, okay, you said rent. Like, rent could be 2,000, but then there's, like, electricity, food, like, other stuff. Like, one person could pay rent, the other person could pay, like, other stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
But it won't ever equivalate to the same thing. So like
but if you're one, like, you should find a balance or whatever works for you
Yeah,
guys, because it's not always going to be 50-50, and that's not always going to work out, like, long term, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a communication thing. Like,
Yeah.
say the man say he's taking care of the bills, and then the wife pays for dinner here and there, and it just depends. There's so many bills
Little
that
things, yeah.
there's so many expenses that go into it. So I think we talked about that before, but like you can't really sit there and calculate what every person
Yeah,
pays for.
that's
All right,
right.
he paid for the groceries, and
That was
she's
200.
paying for the
Yeah.
movies, and that's too much effort. But some things that say like rent. All right, rent. We agreed. You're gonna send 1,000. I'm gonna send 1,000. Whatever. That's simple. But I feel like now
I don't know. To me, that feels like having a roommate your whole life. Like,
it depends on the couple.
yeah.
If the couple's cool with that, then cool. But I feel like now, a lot of women, especially, they're like the whole if he ain't paying my bills, he's not a real man. Yada yada yada, and back to social media. That's creating a whole issue because it's like Now your validation of being a real man is paying her bills.
But I feel like that's for girls that like just don't want to like work, like girls that want to be like housewives.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's settled, like, you know what, like, and the man is okay with, like, you know what, like, you stay home, like, you do A, B, and C, like, I'm going to work and I'm going to pay the bills. If that's, like, said from the beginning, then okay, cool. But, like, I can't, like, for instance, like, I feel like I couldn't be okay with, like, my man, like, paying everything and never, like, excelling with his money. Because I'm a very person that's, like, I'm very, like, crucial with my money. Like, in an 8 month pregnancy, I saved up $4,000 to be home with my baby for 5 months. So, like, I can't expect you to be paying, like, $2,000 rent and light and water and all that stuff, and then I'm over here just stacking my money when you should be doing the same. So that's why I feel like it's like we go half and half into it, and it's fair.
And I
that
just
way.
feel like whatever one lacks, the other one should pick up. So
I agree. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Then you don't gotta have that whole monitoring everything.
Yeah.
And if you're committed, it shouldn't be like.
And if you're checking each other, like,
that's too much.
Like, babe, you didn't pay this.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pay that? How you feel about it? Wasn't that your question?
Oh yeah, we gotta go half and half. 1,000%. 1,000%.
So if she's not paying her half, what are you gonna do?
Wait, you said if you're making the same amount.
If you're making the same amount, then yes. If I pay for dinner tonight, best believe you're paying tomorrow night. Like, you should. You should definitely pick up the bill.
So what if the guy makes more money and the girl can't
How
give
much?
half?
Let's say
Like
he makes
in a year?
50,000 more. Say you make 100, she makes 50.
I'll take up 75%.
That's fair.
That's a good answer.
But you got to put in something. You can't just.
You can't just slap.
Let's say you add kids into the mix. Would you maybe push that 75 to an 80 or 85%, or you stay at 75? If she's like taking care of the kids,
Are you staying at 75?
No, I'll go
He'll
to
go
like
up.
80. Yeah. Yeah, if she's taking care of the kids, yeah, absolutely.
I got
That's
two.
why
Kids ain't easy.
you got 2.
I got 2.
How'd that happen?
I have a 9-year-old.
I would have never guessed.
Crazy.
Younger?
No, I would have never guessed you had kids.
Oh, yeah, and I have a 6-month-old.
Boy, girl.
2 girls.
2 girls.
2 girls. Alessia and Nova.
Shout out Alessia and Nova.
My babies, I love them.
So, someone mentioned the whole roommate. I think you said like I feel like I have a roommate.
No, she said that.
Yeah.
You said that.
I said I would feel like I'm taking care of a kid.
Men who live on their own, like why or how do women perceive them as, more valuable?
You got your shit together. You're not at home mooching off your parents.
So what if he had roommates? He's still paying his own.
Yeah.
But you can still see if he has his shit together.
Yeah, like you're still like responsible for like your expenses.
Is there a certain age that if you have roommates where you're like, nah, I'm not doing that?
30.
30?
No roommates after 30?
No. You too old for that.
I agree. Okay.
You guys aren't 30, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Trust me. Ain't no hard feelings, but
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, how old are you?
26.
Okay. Oh, you guys are good.
Yeah,
You guys live together?
Until they're
It
30.
makes this a lot easier to do.
30.
Yeah. We did this for the podcast.
Live together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Simple. Instead of me trying to coordinate with Gas and calling him like, yo, we're recording at this time, and maybe you live 20 minutes from me, and then trying to get everybody in one place.
That's smart.
It's simpler. But you said it's an experience.
To live on your own out of your parents' house.
For the guy, I'm saying.
For anyone. But a guy should experience it, yeah, because I feel like guys are messy. I don't know.
They can be.
They can be
They
messy.
can be.
Yeah.
Us.
Yes.
Nah, you
Have
guys
you
are
seen your
worse.
cars?
1,000.
Okay,
Your
that's
bathroom?
what I was gonna get to.
It's
that.
always the
No,
car.
no,
It's always the car.
I was gonna get to that. A guy can have a clean ass car, go to his room, a mess.
Facts.
A girl, vice versa, dirty ass car, whatever. Not dirty, but like messy. And then you go in the room and it's spotless.
Is it worse to have a dirty car or a dirty room?
It's worse to have a dirty room. You sleep there.
Yeah.
I agree. Couldn't relate.
That's
Both of them are clean.
a day.
Well, what if he has his own place, but say he's 32, but he acts like a little kid?
But he's still a little kid.
He can have a nice spot too.
Okay, well
Penthouse.
then personality too. It's not just like where you're living.
Define acting like a little kid. Because you
Like-
could be like goofy.
Okay, but that's different. Just like not mature in the sense like, oh, I can't like I can't talk to you. Like if I feel like I'm talking to like a wall or something, like I'm not.
So,
I feel
all right, I'm
like
gonna
their
get a little
lifestyle.
bit deeper. I'm gonna get a little bit deeper. So, say you meet this guy. He got a nice penthouse in the middle of Brickell, whole bar, nice little scenic view, everything. He trying to get nasty with you. You trying to get nasty with him. But as the night goes on, you realize his personality is
Okay, so
dude.
that happened to me actually recently. Okay, so the other day.
It's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I went on a date, right? Okay, I haven't gone like on a date in like a minute, right? Why are you guys looking at each other like that? So I went on a date, right, with this guy, and we went to the beach, and I wanted to look at the sky.
Okay.
And this man just wanted to make out the whole time. And then I like look at him, I'm like trying to talk to him. I'm like, oh, like, so your family, like, oh, your job, like life, like, oh, you like this. They're talking about little things. And he just wanted to make out the whole time. And
this was the first date?
Yes.
Cancel.
Yeah.
Did you go straight to the beach
Yeah.
at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Or we not? Okay, no, this is like our second
If I
date.
take you to the beach at night,
No, we went.
we ain't talking about life.
That's romantic.
We went to eat like a few weeks before. Or like when we first met, we were at a dinner.
Y'all nasty.
I was
Who's trying to get nasty on
At
the beach?
night?
I picked to go to the beach.
You picked to go to the beach?
Yeah.
That's why he trying to make out with you. He thought you were trying to get freaky deaky.
I don't think so.
But why do you have to get freaky deaky on the beach?
Yeah, I don't like sand.
I don't want sand going in places that it shouldn't be.
Oh damn! At least lay a towel. Did he lay a towel down?
There
Yeah,
was a
but-
blanket, yeah, but we weren't.
See, he
like,
came prepared.
So Caitlin, we going over to you.
What's up?
Beach dates at night
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
as a first date.
second date.
Would you look at that as romantic?
Yeah.
It was a full moon.
I wouldn't think nobody's trying to like
Yeah.
get freaky.
At night.
Yeah.
With a blanket.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to sit on the bare sand.
Where are you gonna sit? Yeah.
What if like crabs come and like bite you?
Did he bring anything like food, wine, anything like that?
No.
Just him, you, and a blanket.
That sounds like one thing.
He ain't even gonna feed you.
We ate before.
So you went somewhere before the beach.
We were at my house and we ate before and then we went to the beach.
This is the first date.
Well, this is like
Second date.
second, kind of.
They went out to eat the first time.
So he
But
was at
we,
your
like,
house on the
met
second
there.
date.
Yeah.
Y'all ate
'Cause
food at
he
your
met
house.
my dad like the first time.
See?
So my dad was gonna say hi, so he like came
Yeah.
over to say hi to my parents, and then we went to the beach.
Yo.
Because he said he wanted to get to know me better, but instead he just wanted to make out the whole time.
I can't even blame him, bro. He met your parents. He was in your house.
Oh
he was
my
like,
God.
Date? Oh, wait, but she said
2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
it makes sense.
okay,
It makes
okay.
sense.
You know,
That
yeah,
all
you're
makes
right.
sense
You're
now.
right. You're right. You're right. Let me hit that for her. It makes too much sense.
Hell, you can't meet my parents until.
Ever. You don't want
Well,
to
it's
settle
because-
down.
because my dad
If
watches
I
the
do,
show and he's
it'd be
like
like
a fan.
5 years.
Oh, so now it's if you do.
I mean, if it happens.
Wait, I gotta
Don't put the cut it out.
Wait, what did you ask him?
Nothing.
What did you ask him?
Because I said if he doesn't ever want to settle down, like why does he have to worry about a woman meeting his parents?
yeah.
And he said, well,
I
if
said
I do.
if.
He said if, and I was like, but before it was a no, and now it's a if.
All right,
He's
so
gonna meet someone that's gonna make
He is. He is.
This is gonna be the last question. How long is an adequate amount of time for someone to meet the parents before they meet the parents?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Start with you.
5
Hypothetically.
5
years.
years. Yeah. Absolutely.
5 years.
Yeah.
I meet everyone's mom, and I follow them
I
all
gotta
on
make sure.
Instagram. And even when I unfollow them, I still follow their moms.
You see, like how opposite.
Yeah. What's your zodiac sign?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We're going to end this show right
Oh
now.
no.
What is
Right
What is
now.
it?
Wait, why?
Oh my god.
What
Wait,
is
what
it?
is it?
Because I feel like we're like complicated right now.
I feel nothing.
What's your zodiac sign?
Oh, I'm not saying it at
Why?
all. No.
This is gonna go down a whole rabbit hole.
Wait, why? Okay, is that topic like actually like really serious? Because when people like ask what their other people's zodiac signs are, I'm like, how do you even know? Like,
People
why
make
does that-
it serious.
why does that
Very
even
serious.
matter?
I could tell you gonna make it serious.
I'm not gonna make it serious. It's just like accurate sometimes.
People, mostly women, tend to make it a lot serious than it needs to be. A lot more serious than it needs to be.
Bible. That's what you treat it like.
I know nothing about it.
Because once she hears his, I don't even know what yours is. But once you hear his, you're gonna be like,
No, stop.
No. I'm not even saying because
I
of
don't
what you
follow
are.
it like that. I just
No matter what you say,
think
you can
they're
say
accurate
anything.
sometimes.
I actually really want to know what it is.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I want to know.
It's just fun to
I'm
know.
saying even
I don't know.
if she hears mine, she's gonna be like, oh, that's why you do that.
I don't know anything
That's why
about
you
it.
do that.
No, because you have like your moon and your sun, so you can
Oh
be like,
no.
Wait,
So it doesn't
I thought
necessarily
it was
mean
water.
that's what you are.
I thought there's a water sign, right? Isn't there a
The
water
moons,
sign?
the suns, the fires, the waters, the earths, the airs, the breathing.
Avatar.
They're water signs, right?
And then you got the Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
why. Did any of your exes like reach out to you because they always come back? And during Mercury retrograde, they all came back. Maybe that's why the guy took me to the beach.
He was your ex? Oh my God.
No,
It's getting better and better. Go on, please.
no. he
We
wasn't
gonna
my ex.
finish the story so we could just
Yeah, please.
just finish
That
the
was
story.
it. That was it. I felt like I was talking to a wall on the first date.
God.
Back to the question about like how long it takes for your parents. I say 6 months. 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 months.
Okay.
I need to know, like, we need to be official before you're meeting anybody's parents.
So that's like right at the beginning of your relationship because you said 3 to 6 months for the talking
So
stage.
after 3 months,
Yeah.
3 more months.
Depending on how it's going, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 8 to 12.
Oh, maybe that's a better answer.
More towards 12.
More towards 12. Okay, so then maybe more towards 8 for me.
Okay.
We get official at 6.
Because that for me that's kind of like posting. Because if you meet my parents,
Equivalent to posting, meeting your
No.
parents.
no, I'm saying like if you meet my parents and things don't work out,
Oh, that's
I
embarrassing.
look dumb
Yeah.
as hell
yeah,
again.
yeah.
I
I'd rather
don't I
get
don't bring
posted.
anyone around my parents.
Yeah.
Just
You
like
ever
I don't
introduce a
post
girl
anyone.
To your parents?
I've introduced girls to my parents before.
Okay.
Only 2. But it's like posting. It's like I don't just post anyone. So if I'm gonna post you, have your shit together. This gotta work. I'm
Okay.
bringing you around my mom, my dad. This gotta work.
Okay.
At least a little bit longer, so they don't look at me crazy. Like
Yeah.
you bringing a new girl in here every week. I'm
Oh.
not trying to be like I'm playing. I'm not trying to be like that.
Question. Your 3-year relationship, did she meet your parents?
No.
Damn, so you're not kidding about that 5-year.
But it was younger, right? You were younger.
Yeah.
When was it?
18 to 21.
You haven't
Oh,
dated
so-
since you were 21.
Yeah.
What's like the gap period? You know, is there like a
For what?
waiting period from like jumping from one person to another?
I don't like that. I don't. When people do that, the whole. I can understand a rebound if you in a
Yeah.
space where you need someone to bring you some, ease your mind a little bit. But jumping ship, I feel like I'm coming for you right now.
No.
But when you got a new partner every month,
Every
I
month.
feel like you're not content with yourself.
No, yeah, that's like
You can't
energy
even-
draining. I feel like people need like a break from
Hell
people.
yeah. That's why I said, like, with relationships, I'm good. I don't
Yeah.
need nothing right. If it comes along, shit works out, cool. But I'm not going around looking for it. I don't need someone to fulfill my needs or fill whatever void or whatever. Straight.
Do you think it's bad if a woman like tries to sleep with you right away?
You hitting, coming with those questions. It shouldn't be because
it
I'm
is.
agreeing to, but at the same time,
But that doesn't make you
I
question
feel
like is she
I do.
a-
That's why I would say at the same time I do question it because I'm like, why did you give it up that easy?
I think
What
men
do
and
you
women
think?
are different though. Like,
What do you think?
If I'm, my bad, go ahead.
You were about to say something, man.
you can go.
Say it one more time. My bad.
Like, do you think it's bad, like, if a woman gives it up too easily, like, right away?
No.
Of course he's gonna say no.
Yeah, I
Why?
guess.
What's wrong with that? I'm not going to judge you.
But you don't think she's giving it up?
But he doesn't care. He's not gonna stay with her.
No, it's not that. Like, if you, it's your own body. So if you want to give it up to a man you find attractive the first night, go ahead.
But what if she
You're not
just
a
did that
hoe.
the night before to a different man she found
How would I
attractive?
know that?
You wouldn't, but it doesn't make you question, like, if she tries it right
other
away,
people, I
like,
guess.
how
Yeah.
does she do that with other people too? And what if she got something? Like, you don't know what she got. If she does it that easily with everybody else.
You don't think about AIDS?
I don't.
You don't think about AIDS?
No. I'm saying,
Oh,
I'm saying, like, I don't think about that. I don't think about, like, damn, did she hook up with a dude?
I guess that's where it comes in, like, men
I
and
mean, if
women
you're
are different.
vibing.
I mean, all I can worry about is in the moment. She's fucking with me right now, heavy. Kind of did that last Saturday, but
Are you talking to her still?
No, he's not.
I am honest. You already know I'm blunt. I don't know why.
You didn't know.
What kind of tea is that?
Where'd you meet?
He lives with you. How do you not know?
I had no clue.
Oh, you had a clue. Oh, you knew.
Oh my god.
I knew, but I also didn't know it was gonna happen. You can admit that.
So
I
you
didn't know
knew
that was
her,
gonna
or
happen.
you like
Just met her?
She, I just met her. Like, she grabbed my jacket and said, "Come here." Like,
And you fucked?
She a hoe.
maybe. Yeah.
Did you?
I hope you did. You
Me
did.
too. We're worried.
You
Genuinely.
did it?
Yeah, yo, yeah, like,
Okay, that
like,
Oh, this is the Patreon.
you did it.
It's a Patreon for sure.
that shit is so funny.
That's crazy.
What happened?
You did it. It's bad.
All right, that's honestly the only one.
I don't believe it.
No cap, no cap.
The
That's-
only one that you
Oh my
took
god.
that was actually the first time.
ever in your life.
You went wrong.
So she might be the one.
She might be.
Nah, she just caught me slipping.
Y'all were drunk.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never been drunk before? Like, why was she the only one?
Just caught me slipping once. That's it. Just
That doesn't scare you. That doesn't scare you.
having sex.
No, like
Not
not
repping
using
your shit.
protection, like with somebody that you
Don't
don't
know.
know.
In the moment, no. In the morning, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You had a
You want
question. you
Oh
said.
yeah.
I
you
forgot.
got-
What was my question? I got ADHD, guys. You gotta let me cut you off. 'Cause I'm gonna forget.
All right, we're gonna get out of here for real though before it gets too crazy. Y'all got any final thoughts?
Don't forget, follow your girl Spicy. Call me Spicy on TikTok.
And again, it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Yes, sir. And nobody coming with it, but I'ma come with it. You can follow IG at CAZ_0, and you can follow this beautiful podcast at Can I Buy With Y'all Podcast on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Facebook. We on Facebook too for the older crowd. You know why not? We on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon, Stitcher, Pandora, all the above, man.